Hello everybody, my name is Dominique Berry and welcome back to Wise Art Gaming. Today I am going to be playing A Fragment of Her. It's a game I found on Game Jolt, and I don't know much else. Look at her, little Susie over here, click-clacking away. Well, let's start the game and find out what it's about. Ah, finally here. The Facility of Fine Arts. Faculty, led by the famous Albert S. Silgoman. I can't wait to be learning from him. A true master. It's like a fragment of her and they just come in and just chop her up. I'm guessing that's her. Oh. Oh! We already started. You are not allowed in there. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Nervous student. He seems rather agitated. I should leave him be. A silent student. What about her? She seems lost in thought. Plaque. Lips painting. Office door. Secretary. Yes. Hello, I'm here for the interview. I'm here to apply for his class. I've told you people, sit over there and wait until he'll see you. Fine. Guess I'll have to wait my turn. Oh. Grumble. I hope all of you appreciate me taking my precious time. I was asked to inform you that what follows now will not be pleasant for you. Let's get this over with. You're painting? Is that a dog? What is it supposed to be doing? This is terrible. Just bonk him over the head with the painting. Get out of my sight. The painting, please. No. My goodness, this is a mess. There's even color dripping from it. How dare you show up with a piece like this? Why do we want to be working with him? You're painting. This is not as bad. But ultimately not good enough. My line work is far better than the others. Oh, your lines, you say? Just abstract. You're right. These curves are rather appealing, but the rest is still garbage. Wait! But surely you could help elevate my art. Talk big fancy words. If anyone could do it, it's me. But will you live up to your claims? Only one way to find out. Fine then. Class starts tomorrow noon at the university library. If you don't show up, you'll be out. Why do we want to work with this guy? He seems terrible. Next day, at the library, let's go present ourselves. Okay, we're finally complete. You have amongst us a new colleague. We have. I, however, decided not to waste time with introductions, since all your names will most likely never be associated with art. Jesus, he's in our soul. I will, however, recite the twosome again to others the first time. My mode. This is my class. For now, we're going to meet here in the university library. This is, of course, temporary until the gallery is finished. Why a gallery? I will teach you, and I will teach you in a real environment. This class will show you a practical approach to art. You will learn to consider the viewer when doing your work. Each week, we'll gather here and I will review your work. Each week, your work will be better than the previous week. This is my only rule. If you fail it, you will fail the class. That's it. See you in a week. That's it? Oh, that's it. That was rather... Oh, okay. Wow, this is going to be harder than I expected. I need to improve my painting skills. And fast. Well, looks like it's time to sell my soul to the devil. But how can I get better that fast? Maybe some books might help me get started. Nope, straight to the devil. Yeah, probably gotta find the books on art. Various topics, philosophy, anatomy, nothing up there matters apparently. Art theory, I guess. Books on art theory. I doubt I'll need them. Maybe some of the other students can give me advice on which books to get. Okay, fine. The blonde student. Hello. Hello? I can't believe it. He just ignores me. He's deaf. Oh. They lower their voices when I approach them. Maybe I should leave them be. Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey, not at all. Oh, I'm Selena. Hi, I'm Tomoko. Rhymes with No, I'm not going to say anything. It's Japanese. I wasn't going to... It's okay. People are always a bit confused to see me. At least at first. Pleasure to meet you. Likewise, Selena. Can you help me with some books? It's my first day here, and I really need to get better in the terms of painting, and I was wondering... Oh, sure. My last roommate was in his class. She was always carrying these 2 books. Said she couldn't take it without them. Actually, she didn't make it through his class. Oh, make it. But these are probably the books you'd be looking for. If only I'd recall their names. You should be able to find them around here somewhere, though. Great, thanks for the help. I'll have a look around. Sure, anytime. You useless son of a bitch. Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. Well, why don't you take it then? Her books. These are Tomoko's books. Oh, she's obviously interested in modern literature. Oops, I was giving her a guy voice. Whoops! Sorry. Random books across all genres. There are 2 books in there that could be useful. Design Foundations and Harmony 101. Maybe these are the books Tomoko mentioned. Did you take them? Hey, would you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, hey! No, not at all. About the books you were mentioning. Yes? Mass.line? That one sounds familiar. Harmony 101? I don't think so. Design Foundations? Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. I'll keep on searching. Bye. Let me go over here. Biography. Maybe there's one on Vincent van Gogh. This one could be interesting. Sounds weird, but it's one of the books Tomoko was talking about. He was like one of the best. Hey, would you mind if I asked you some questions? Oh, hey. No, not at all. About the books you're mentioning, yes? Vandafalco? I think I've heard of that one before. The Plateau? Let me think. She might have had that one. I'll keep on searching. Bye. What? Books on color theory. The color theory section. This one sounds good. Green and blue is glue. Aha! Maybe it's one of the books Tomoko mentioned. So we going to... Hey, would you mind? Yeah. Are you sure this is an art-related book? It was most definitely not that one. Oh, I hate these point-and-click games. This one could be useful. Forgotten Triceps. Why would that be useful? It's not one of the books he mentioned. I can guarantee you. Well, that's the last place to check. So I guess we'll just keep on checking. About the books you were mentioning. Yes. Forgotten Triceps? Never heard of that one. There are no useful books left in the bookshelves. I'm still not sure which ones of the remaining books are the good ones. Could you describe what's on the covers of those books? Yeah, sure. A red pattern cover? Was the book in a red pattern like blood drops? I don't think so, no. That book sounds creepy. No kidding. Was the book covered in metallic fragments of various colors? No. If I had ever seen a book like that, I think I remember. Was it a plain white cover with a single black-lettered line? Yes, that's one of them. I'd recognize that anywhere. My roommate kept it around all the time. Even when we went out to the dinner, there'd be one of the books. Anyway, so yeah, that's one of them. But what's with the second one? I don't know. Maybe it's Lent? That could be. There were a couple of empty book slots. Wow. But I think I'm happy with just this one book for now. Okay. That is it? The book that will make me a better artist? Well, you've got to read it first. Oh, ha ha. But thank you so much for your help. I'm going straight home and get started. My pleasure. Good luck with that professor in your art career. If you ever need anything, you're probably going to find me right here. It's the best spot on campus. Great. Bye. Bye. Got it. Now we leave? Do we leave now? I should go back home and start working on my painting. Yes, we should. Here we go. Oh, your place is a dump. I mean... Never mind. I have no place to say anything. Paintings. Frustrating. All these unfinished pieces sitting there, a constant reminder of my lack of skill. The visions are so vivid and clear, but I'm not able to transport them to canvas. It's a hard problem. So what do? Pile of books. And some books I brought back from home. Should I get rid of these memories? When I still lived with my parents, my chaos didn't bother me that much, but now that I have my own place, it's kind of unnerving. Easel. Go to easel. Let's start painting. Oh, yes. The compositional application of the 3 primary areas as basis for construction. Interesting. I've been using some of the principles mentioned in that book, but a lot of this is new and revelatory. Some things would have never occurred to me. Just gonna watch it paint for a little bit. Wow. This piece is really taking shape. Even in this early stage, it far surpasses my previous works. I never really thought about what I was painting. It's weird, really. I've been painting all my life, and I never once wondered why. Why not? Maybe it's that I feel that weird sense of control over my nightmares. My visions. When I'm painting, I am controlling them and not the other way around. I think that's a wrap. I'm happy with it. Let's see what Professor has to say to that. You suck! And he just throws it at her face. Phew, just in time for the review. Ah, finally. What voice did I give him? The latest addition to our illustration circle has decided to show up. Very well. At least we know where to start. Let us see your painting, miss. Okay. This is dark. And all the bodies look so twisted and... Agony. Agony. Precisely. It goes under one's skin. Who would ever want to see that? This had so much potential, but... It makes me uncomfortable to even look at it. I told you, consider the viewer. I expect you to do better next week. Now who's next? Hey, Selena, are you alright? That must have been pretty devastating back there. But you're still in. That's a good thing, right? I guess so. For the record, it's not my opinion. What? That art should please the viewer? I don't agree with that. Art, like literature, should challenge the viewer. What do you think? It should be challenging. I agree with you. Art should be challenging. It should be a window beyond convention, beyond what we know, beyond what we like, beyond who we think we are. Exactly. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am so blinded by my ways of painting that I'm not able to learn. I will never get good at this. Hey now, calm down. Think about this for a minute. What's really your problem at this point? Him. Exactly. Him not liking it doesn't mean your work is bad, but it means you'll have to show him something he likes. He's so self-centered, it should be easy. Maybe you could study his own works more closely. That's a good idea, but I doubt they'll let me in there with an easel. Also, the opening hours are terrible at night. Maybe if you took photos, but cameras are so expensive. That shouldn't be an issue. I'll just take out my smartphone. I got enough money left on my bank account. Just have to pop in at home for a moment to get the passcode for the account. I can get me that camera. Oh, really? Then what are you waiting for? You're right. Bye. Bye. Just march out of there. But that is a good point. It's not... Some art can be... Oh, so here I am. Now I just need to fetch the code and then I can go to the bank. Okay. Where did you... Although, where did I put the piece of paper with the code? Is it still in the moving boxes, or have I already taken it out? I really need to tidy up sometime. Why don't you tidy up now? I'm not going to look for the code. I'll look for the code in the next video. This has been a really interesting game. I'm actually really liking this. Thank you all. Oh, I was saying something before. Oh, I was agreeing with Tamako. Tamako? I forgot her name. Shit. Anyway, I agree with them. It's supposed to challenge them. It's supposed to be things that are new and they can be inspiring or freaky or like, what is that supposed to be? What do you think it is? It's not supposed to be just something like, if I like dogs, it doesn't mean I only see paintings about dogs. There's so many different art styles and so many different things. You just do what kind of makes you happy. Do what you like. Like right now, I do abstract, and that's something that makes me happy, and I like to look at it. Some people look at it and go, what is it supposed to be? What direction does it go? What inspired you to do something like that? And I'm like, I don't know. I just did it. That's really what painting is about. It's for you. It's kind of like a therapy thing, and it's really, really fun. It's fun to do. So, anyway, that wraps up this video. I hope you like it. If you did, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. Thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Hello everybody, my name is Dominique Berry and welcome back to Wise Art Gaming. Today I'm going to be playing more of the game called A Fragment of Her. And we're trying to find the passcode to the bank. Ugh, I should really unpack my moving boxes sometime. It may very well be that the code is somewhere in there. No, damn it, the bank account code isn't here. We'll just keep calm, we'll look. Maybe I use the code as a bookmark? Nope. I haven't got time to rest. I've got to find the bank account code. That's your bed? In your clothes? Maybe I've put the bank account into one of my trouser pockets. Nope, no code in my trouser pocket. This is going to be the last place I look, isn't it? Maybe I'll find the code somewhere between these books? It's worth a try. Nope, the code isn't here. Mom and Dad, you're super annoying, but thanks for the allowance. I can't paint right now. I have to rustle up the code. Yeah. You gotta find the code. Maybe if your place wasn't such a clutter, you could find it easier. Maybe the code's in the pocket of one of my shirts. Damn it, the shirt pockets are empty. No code. Maybe within your unfinished paintings. I just can't look at these half-finished paintings anymore. I've got to get rid of them the next chance I get. Burning them would be probably more appropriate. Kitchen door. Can I look around your house? Can we go to more than one place? I haven't put stuff in my kitchen, so the code can't be there. What about... I can't leave before I have my code. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh my God, with you. Moving box, looked in the moving box, looked in the clothes, looked in this clothes, moved in... Nikes. Looked in your boots? Coats and jackets, that's where it is. Maybe the code's in a coat pocket? What did I tell you? The last thing I checked! I should be able to use that to withdraw money for the camera at the bank. I'll hit the road in just a moment. Let's go camera shopping. Look, I have the camera. That's amazing. You should start taking photos right away. You're right. Better not waste any more time. See you around. Sure. I haven't actually got the slightest idea how to operate this thing. It's a camera! Nothing's happening when I'm pressing the buttons. Is the camera even on? I think I really need a tutorial. Hey, teach me how to use the camera. Hey, Tomoko! Hi, Selena. So how you doing? Well, I have this great camera now, but I have no clue on how to handle it. Oh, could you maybe give me a little tutorial on how to handle the device? That would be great. Selena, I'm studying literature. Books are the only gadgets I know. Sorry, I have no idea either. No problem. Any ideas on how to figure cameras out? Let me think. Look at all these books around us! I don't know any photographers, and there is no course on the uni. Have you tried the bookshelf? It's worth a try. I'm going to have a look round. Thanks. Don't mention it. Good luck. If I'm going to find anything on the topic of photography, it's going to be here. Photography from beginner to pro. Alright, that's exactly what I was looking for. I'll start reading it right away. Now everything's clear to me. The rain is gone. I doubt that I have what it takes to become a top photographer, but it should be enough to photograph paintings. The camera is on and it can be used now. Concentrate. There you go. I've got it! Concentrate. I'm not going to say that every single time. Click! Are you kidding me? Take a portrait of... Yeah, that's what he'd like. He'd like a... I don't need a photo of... I know what he looks like. Well, that's what you should do! I've got it. This little tiny... Why is the little tiny one all the way up here? That should be the last painting. My work here is done. Well, now I just have to get these photos developed. Then I can study them thoroughly. I finally developed the pictures. That took forever and cost a fortune. Only now that I'm able to study his paintings in peace, I've noticed how similar to each other they all are. Considered more closely, he always uses the same methods. He's constantly repeating the same patterns. And his choice of subject is also rather, well, one-dimensional. Besides, I've just noticed a few times where he was really sloppy with his technique. That definitely couldn't have been on purpose. Could it be? Could it be that Professor Wu isn't as brilliant as he claims? Fraud! I'm going to try to incorporate everything I was able to learn in abstract from paintings. I've even included his favorite subject, semi-nude to nude women. He's a pervert, but unlike him, I tried not to depict them plump and one-dimensional. And somehow my work turned out rather bleak again. I didn't even intend it to be. No matter how much I intend to not paint such a picture, at some point I always veer off and voila, the next picture is completed. Bleak. It's almost as if there's a second dark Selena inside of me, who dictates what I paint without me even noticing. But that sounds crazy, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm going nuts, especially every time those pictures appear in my head again. If I wouldn't immediately start to paint afterwards, I probably would have gone insane already. The next thing we get is it goes black, and then she's just in a straitjacket in a mental asylum. Be that as it may, I finished with my painting now. I wouldn't know how to further improve it. Ha! I'm eager to know how Professor is going to react to that. He'll just have to love it. After all, I might as well be one of his own. The next day. The next day. Okay, had to click. Wasted 10 seconds of you guys' times. You're late again. At least we know where to start. Give me your painting. Fine. Ah, I see what's going on here. So we'll do it different this time. Where do you think you improved in this past week, The motif. Yes, marvelous. I'm amazed by how far you managed to come in just a week. But, what is it? Are you trying to insult me here? This is nothing but the shameless mockery of my excellent style. The brushwork is lazy. Did you put any time into it at all? But the colors are off. Everything here just looks wrong. And the motif makes me shiver, not in a good way. For crying out loud, girl. Lout, girl. Open your eyes. Would you shut it already? That's it. This is your final warning. You'll have one more chance to convince me. I must be mentally disturbed or something. What an asshole! Hey, Selena, take a deep breath. Don't lose it over that jerk. God, you must be so upset. I feel like I'm going crazy. If crazy means better, come on. Look at your work objectively. There has been so much improvement. Do you really mean it? That jerk just has it on you. You think so? Absolutely. Anyway, I don't know what to do anymore. I've given all I had on my last painting. I just don't know how I'll ever be able to improve even further in that short amount of time. That book on painting from last time really did help you. It did. But I'm pretty sure I've already read all that could help me. But you mentioned that other book. Yes, the other one my girlfriend was taking with her all the time. So, you're talking about a book that isn't available? Hey, at least we know that it must be good if it's always lent. You're probably right. Maybe I can find out who has it. But, is the book really going to solve my problems again? Any other options? No, you're right. If the book is half as good as your girlfriend thinks it is, it must be pretty good. I sure hope so. Alright, I should get searching. Somebody must have it. Hey, good luck with your search. If you need any help, you can come anytime. Thanks, I'll do that. Bye. Do I have to figure out... It's one of these guys, I know it. Hello. Could I ask you something? Well, I guess not. Weird guy. They just turn away as soon as I get close to them. They couldn't be more obvious. You're really not going to approach them? Really? You know, screw all you guys. It's going to turn out he's going to be deaf. There's no useful book anymore. No useful book anymore. You're going to say that all the time? Fine. Talk to Tomoko. Hi, Tomoko. Hi, Selena. The group of students obviously doesn't want to have anything to do with me, and the blonde guy keeps ignoring me. Peter? I have no idea what his name is. Then he is still with them. What do you mean? I'm not particularly proud of it, but a few years ago, I was an elite student organization, and Peter was in it as well. That sounds really exciting. Exciting? On the contrary. In principle, they do nothing more than feel better than normal students, and confirm themselves in that belief. Oh, okay, that doesn't sound particularly exciting after all. Like I said, I wasn't part of it for very long. I just couldn't stand these arrogant idiots. Yeah, but what gave you the idea earlier that Peter is still part of this organization? Because the members only talk to other members, not to normal students. Ah, I understand. Members reveal themselves to others using a secret password. Only then they communicate with each other. Do you still know the password? Yes, but I don't know if it's still up to date. It's been a while since I was a member. What was it? Now that is a strange password. Yes, it's something super occult. Only the cool kids know. Interesting. I'm just gonna give it a try. Maybe the password still works. Good luck! Thank you. Let's go talk to Peter. Oh! Why didn't you say you were a member of the association right away? I joined only recently and haven't seen you at the meetings, which is why I didn't. Yeah, I haven't been to a meeting for a long time. Yeah, that's luck. Can you imagine if it's like, I just went last Tuesday? I don't have a lot of contacts to other students. Me? Oh, never mind. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Selena. I'm new. Name's Peter. Welcome. Thanks. I'm looking for a book. It's Lent. Can I ask you a question? What is it? I'm looking for a book on painting, but I think it's permanently Lent. Do you have any idea where it is or who could tell me? You don't know anything? Well, it's like that, I lent it. Really? That's great! So how long do you think you're going to need it? I'm not sure. I'm afraid it'll still be a while. I threw it in my pond. I'd rather we not talk about that. Pleasure to meet you. Bye. But, bye! Oh, apparently I offended him. Did I say something wrong? Hi, Tomoko. Hi, Selena. Have you found out about Peter yet? Yeah, he borrowed the book himself. Excuse me. What a coincidence. Now I've only got to find a way to get him to give it to me. Just talk to him for a while. Maybe you'll learn something. Yes, that's what I'll do. Good luck. So I'm just supposed to talk to this guy? Sorry. Peter, I'm really sorry if I said anything. No, don't worry about it. I was really rude putting you off like that. No worries. You see, I've been a member of the association forever, playing the role of the great painter, but actually, I'm starting to think that I suck. Don't be like that. No, really, I just suck at painting. I don't have it. The talent. Which is probably why I cling so much to that cursed book so much. Oops. They say it's the best book on painting. The best! So it didn't help you? Not really. I apply all the techniques in practice, but all the paintings are bad. Like, really bad. I love painting. I love everything visual, everything creative. Architecture, sculpting. But I have no gift for painting. Have you considered just letting go and trying something new? That's easy for you to say. You're probably way better than me. Everyone's better than me. It just isn't fair. Damn it, just leave me alone. About your love for painting. Hello, Peter. Hi. What was it you mentioned as the one thing that you love most about painting? I liked everything visual and creative. I like rooms, proportions, and that stuff. But I just suck at painting. Damn it, just leave me alone. You just stop it. What do you think of Professor... That... I don't feel comfortable talking about him around here. The walls have eyes, you know. Okay, sure. About, Professor, please. I'd rather not talk about him around here, okay? Well, he's pissed at me. Hi. No, he's pissed off. It just seriously, all I can see is bye. He'll get pissed off at me if I start talking to him. You don't suck at painting. Do we just leave? Oh, I guess we were just supposed to leave after that. Let's go to the easel. We'll do something. I'm not ready to start my next work. I still don't think I'm good enough. I should go back to the gallery and look for this borrowed book. I just hope that a book will be able to help me yet again. Oh my god. Peter didn't want anything to do with us. Hi, I'm back. Just goodbye. About... Take a picture of... Peter. Can I take a picture of you? No, I don't want you to. Is that your camera? Yeah. Looks expensive. Yes, it's okay. Wait a second. I've got an idea. Peter, have you ever thought about doing photography? Not really. Cameras are too expensive. I could never afford one. But you're saying you would be interested. It's visual, you can work creatively, and you don't have to be able to paint. It does sound really good. I was just joking when I tried it on him. But as I said, I don't have that kind of money. Let's make a deal. I'll give you my camera, and you'll give me the book. You'd really give me your camera? I can't accept it. It must have been very expensive. Don't worry about it. You can have it. Photography isn't my kind of thing anyway. That's very generous. So, do you have a deal? The book for my camera? We have a deal. All right. I was joking. Yeah, I've got the book. Now let's go home. Ah, there you are. I made up my mind. You are out. I can't let this pass. I must make an example of you. I know what to do now. I know I can show you a true work of art. Oh, is that so? I will impress you. I just need some more time. You will disappoint me again or insult me. Only one way to find out. Alright. You will have one day. And this has to be really good and genuine. Come to my office after hours and we can discuss your studies. Great. Marvelous. What a douche. Oh my god, Professor really wants to kick me out of that course. I have to stick to his ultimatum at all costs. Damn it, that's not good. Just start painting, woman. We got no time to talk. We got no time. Man, that was close. Unbelievable. Wanted to kick me out of that course just like that. The fact that I'm so thoroughly studied and then reproduced his style didn't seem to please him as much as I expected. Luckily, he'll give me this one chance. I absolutely cannot waste it. I really have to count my blessings that Professor is making an exception at all. What am I going to tell my parents if he really kicks me out of his course? They just see their accusations confirmed. Selena, painting isn't good for you. Selena, you're gonna have to earn your own money sooner or later, and you definitely won't be able to do that with painting. Selena, blah, blah, blah. But actually, I don't have to tell them. There's so much I've never told them. They don't know I've still got those nightmares, for example. I've just got tired of all these visits at psychologists and doctors, so I just told them that the nightmares vanished, and that I'm sleeping well again. I don't know if they ever believed me. Sometimes I had to have looked pretty bad after getting up, not to mention the blackouts lasting several minutes I sometimes had during the day. Every time that these goddamn pictures and visions showed up in my mind. No doubt that I'm thinking about it. I do doubt if they believed back then. They probably just didn't want to admit to themselves that their adopted daughter's a crazy freak. Some dark past is going on here. I think I'm finished with my work. This book really wasn't bad. It helped me a lot. I just hope Professor feels the same way. This time, he just has to recognize my achievement. Oh, it's getting late. I have to hurry to get to his office on time. I don't want to anger him by being late again, so let's just stop and talk. A little later. So, here I am. I hope it's not too late. Time to prove that Professor that I've got what it takes. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, there you finally are. Good evening. I just finished my work and I came as fast as I could. Nice of you to come, Martina. Selena. My name's Selena. Whatever. Why don't you come into my office for a moment? Then there we can take care of you and your work. Couldn't you take a look at it right here? I'm very reluctant to do so. Why don't you just go into my office? Only a few students have ever had the honor of seeing my office from the inside. You don't want to deny yourself this chance, now do you? To be honest, I don't feel too good about it. It's late and nobody else seems to be here. All the better. Well, I don't know. I think I want to go now. Fuck! What are you doing? Let me go right now. Let's go into my office first. We don't want to run away and miss this unique opportunity, right? Shit! Professor, what is wrong with you? Nothing. Everything is perfect order. But I think something is wrong with you because you are so hasted to accompany me into my office. Holy crap! I just don't want to. Let me go! Only when you're in my office. I could just leave the painting here with you. No, no, no. We have to talk about your work together, and we best do that in my office. Please let me go. Stop fussing around and just come into my office. How about you just bap him in the head? Look at the painting right here. We should take the time to... He's not... You're talking really calm. It's late. I haven't slept much in the last few days. Oh, I'm sorry. Now come with me. Let me go. I just want to comfortably talk to you about your work, nothing else, and I promise you it's much more comfortable in my office. But you do know you're trying to force me to do something right now, don't you? Me? Forcing you? Think about what you're saying. It could have consequences. Consequences? How? What do you mean? If you come with me nice and quiet, then you won't have to worry about your grades. But if you'll continue to be stubborn, then, well, then the consequences may not be as pleasant. Professor, do you just know what you just said? Yes, and it would be in your own best interest to keep that to yourself and come with me. I'm begging you. Martina, my name is Selena. That's what you make a fuss of? Seriously? This just took a giant turn. Now just accompany me into my office. Professor, please come to your senses. You're acting against my will and you're hurting me. It doesn't have to hurt. Just come with me and everything's going to be okay. You'll see you're worrying about nothing. Why? Why are you like that? My dear Selena, my patience is really coming to an end. Just come with me, okay? Enough! How dare you speak to me like that? I've really had enough of your games. Let me go or haha, or what? Are you honestly threatening me? Yes, I am threatening you. Let me go or you're going to regret it. I like girls with a spirit, but just come with me and I'll forget how inappropriate you've behaved. I behaved inappropriately? You be quiet and come with me right now. Why aren't... Take that! Please. I'm sorry. This is not a good time to be laughing. But that was it? That was it? Are you kidding me? Oh, I wanted more to that. Thank you all these people for making a brilliant game. This was amazing. I loved it. There was a good story to it. I just wish there was a little more about the backdrop and why he went nuts and bonkers. The multiple endings, maybe? The end. Thank you for playing. Was that her painting? Oh, it just stopped. Look at my save screen, guys. Well, thank you all for watching this video. If you like it, leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. The choice is yours. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!